Yeah, this is a One Piece review. You all know, Luffy's died in the intention of stopping the Noah's Ark, and while doing so, Hordy's like pumped up, is terrorized repeatedly, beastly looking, ugly form, and Luffy's like in the intention of stopping him, but he's injured. He's like stopping him, and he stopped Noah Ark after that, so he's really injured, and my favorite part in this, straight up, it was like when he was using the gear form, third gear, beating Hordy Jones repeatedly in the Noah Ark, and continuing to beat him to the point where there's nothing left of him, and you can say it was momentum that kicks in, that rushed him. Thing is, now Luffy's gone through a lot trying to do that. If trying to do that in the intention of beating Hordy Jones, it must have been difficult because you can see him exhausted and wearing out, so the major stores of 3 years that he's been training for to get strong, and he's coming to this point where he's having a problem with Hordy Jones. You can say Luffy is even able to take the most strong guys that we know now, like Hawkeye, and D-Teach, or even most guys like that we haven't even known or seen yet. He's taking so much that he had taken out Hordy Jones, and he's like leakage right now, and he was barricaded of attacks. Elephant versus shark, a fistful of elephant punch, 2 of them at the same time, beating the Hordy Jones repeatedly. Why back down? People's realizing that, he's coming down, and it's coming down fast, and sure as like, that they're, doing their shit, not caring a hell in the world, but they're like knowing that they're really putting all their trust in Luffy that he'll do this shit, and he'll do it quick, so they ain't showing that much of a concern, because they trust him that much as a captain. People that are running all over the place like cockroaches, trying to get off the island, well, let's say that it was a badass episode, and I like Chopper Beast's form. It looks so bad, good lady that controlled it as usual, so, it been be more beastly, and I like that dance, when he complimented him in a good way. He always do that, thing that he does. It was really, creepy at the same time, but, it was a good chapter, and I really liked it. I love this part when Brook was like they're taking on this guy, and he's like swinging around his thing and like saying, while in this circle it'd be impossible to come in, if you come in, like I don't know, you say like, the dead land of the land of dead, please lift up your skirt, and that was so funny, that was so funny. Take him down, shivering his sword like that was it, and that was funny part. I like that was defeated. Sanjay facing this balloon guy, and I don't know why he's like blowed up, and he ain't no use. Squashing people ain't gonna be much of a good use. Things just happen, and it was a good chapter. I liked it a lot.